Hello there, this is RomWills coming back at you with yet another video. You don't have time to put down another man. And this is kind of connected to my last sit down video when I said work to be a secure man. But see, you got a lot of guys out here, they try to put down some other guy. Like, especially like on these social media streets, you'll get some guy some troll trying to put down some content creator or trying to compare them with somebody else. You don't have time. Like, I thought about that because, I get some detractors myself, and I'm like, how you got time for all of that? I'm thinking I don't have time to be like chasing down some other content creator or saying all this because, like, I'll use myself for an example. Like I said, I get some detractors, they trying to put me down or something, but I'm like, yeah, but I'm working to make my money. And in fact, the time you spend putting me down or saying something, trying to say something negative about me, I'm still getting paid. What you getting paid doing? What are you doing? And I've seen that with I've seen people try to do that with some other content creators too. Even call into their shows or something like that. I'm like, for what? This person making money. What are you doing? How's this helping you? How's this helping you be secure? How's this helping you with your mission? Your mission, what you supposed to do. Every man should be focused on what he's supposed to be doing in life. He ain't getting paid to put down another man. And even if he feel like this other man got something that he don't have, okay. Like that man might be taller than him. Okay, so he taller than him. Now what? How's that helping you to make money? Like say the man is, say the man might be 5'7". He worried about some man 6'7". For what? He don't have time to put him down to feel better. And you get some people doing that even before social media. Some people trying to like break him down. They jealous. Or you get some guys jealous of some guys or some other man because they think he's more handsome or he getting more women or he definitely making more money. He's doing all this stuff, but it was like, whatever. Because if a man is superior to another man in any way, he don't have time for it. He don't have time to put down somebody else. As a man, your only thing that you need to be worried about is how you can make it to another level. Because you got to ask yourself, are you that millionaire? Or at least that guy making enough money that you're comfortable? Are you a sovereign man? Are you doing the things you want? You getting the type of women that you want to get? Grown-ass women and that little girl? You don't have time for that. Every single man, no exception, need to be working on whatever his mission is. And if that other man is successful doing whatever, the most you can do is maybe learn to see what they're doing. But trying to break them down ain't doing anything. Sometimes they don't even know who you are. You might be thinking, I've seen some cases, somebody say, well, I don't like him, he this or that. So what? How's that helping you? Is that putting money in your pocket? Is that helping you on your mission? And I want guys to think about that. Every single man need to be worried about fixing himself up. He need to be worried about his mission. He need to be worried about his health. He need to be worried about his what he doing in life. He don't have time to think about it. Because think about it, while you trying to break down that other man, or put him down, that other man's doing something might not even know about you. That other man doing his thing, living money, living stuff. Like when you get some people trying to put down some content creators, that content creator making money. That's why if y'all notice, that's why personally, if y'all notice me, I've never said anything about any other content creator. I've never. Now, there's some content creators I probably wouldn't want to hang out with, probably wouldn't want to deal with, but I'm not going to say anything about them. And even then, it always says, because some people, every now and then I get somebody say, what you think about this guy? It's like, I don't know. I ain't seen any of their videos. And I don't have time because I'm up here trying to make money. See, every man need to worry about his world. He need to worry about his own sovereignty. He need to worry about his health. If he wants to get women, he need to worry about the women he can get. Because putting down that other man, he might try to tell himself, yeah, it's making him feel good in the mind, but is it really helping him? It make you feel good for that second, but then at the end of the day, what have you done? Have you that man, any man, and when I say you know, hypothetical. Now, if you personally, you just working to do your thing, hey, that's great. That's what I encourage. Because you're doing it for yourself. When I talk about body game, ultimately it's so you can be healthy. Because when I had my medical emergency, what I say, body game more than ever. In fact, that helped me get back to a point. They helped me gain my health back. And I'm still working on that. But even then, I ain't worried about that next man and what they doing. Because they have their own life. See, a man has to be selfish in that way. He has to worry about himself. Now, as long as some other man is not actively interfering with his life, and when I say actively interfering, stopping him from what he has to do, that's the only time a man should be concerned with another man. If that other man is trying to actively stop him. But one problem I see out here is you get so many men, they worried about some man just for whatever reason. And this other man don't even know who they are. Or they jealous of that other man. They might be jealous because he's taller. Or they feel like he's more handsome. Whatever. Every single man, no exception, need to get his shit together. Need to get his life together. Need to do what he's going to do. Need to find the women, even if he's not looking for women. But this channel is about man gets woman. He needs to find the woman who is going to be in cooperation with his operation. Even with the women, it might not be the same type of women that's going for that guy. You worried about, the man is worried about his tribe. That's what he needs to be focused on. He don't have time for it. And shoot, I'm gonna tell you what, in a 24-hour a day, stuff can go quick. Stuff can go quick. Because you're either working on that job, you're working on your business, all of a sudden it's nighttime, you need to sleep, all of a sudden it's the next day. You need to focus on that. You need to focus on what you're going to do because you don't know what'll happen. You might spend some time trying to worried about that other man, but then all of a sudden, shoot, you have a medical emergency. All of a sudden you get in an accident. Every single man needs to value every minute of his time and needs to be working on what he's going to do. What his mission, type of women he's going to get, and even when he's having fun, the fun he wants to have, the things he wants to do. That's very important. That is very important. Don't worry about the rest, all right? You don't have time for it. You don't have time. As long as that other man is not actively interfering with your life, you don't worry about it. Now, if they actively interfering, you do enough to stop that, but you still focus on yourself. Your main relationship is with yourself. Always remember that, all right? So anyway, I'll get back with y'all later. Peace and blessings.